Welcome back to Old Man Gaming, and welcome once again to Alaska Gold Fever. Now, this is the real game. They give me a key, so thank you, Bait Games. So we're going to start a new game because this is what's coming out. It's coming out, I believe it was the 14th. I can have a quick look to be sure. So I don't see, but I believe it was the 14th. But they have said that I can go ahead and make content and put it out. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I'm not going to load any games because well, it's completely changed. In all the play tests, we were just testing some of the game mechanics, but now we're doing the full game here. I turned off the music. I don't know if it was, I don't want any issues. I had a problem with one of the other games. So that just means I have to sit and let YouTube do its thing. It takes an extra hour or two to get stuff done. And I don't always have that. All right, here we are. That was actually pretty cool. Looks like there'll be more people. It looks like a whole town here. All right, well, hopefully. It seems just a little, I don't know, it's laggy or something, but. All right, press start. Look around the area and find Uncle's hotel. It's always the uncle, man. But now we got, like I said, a full. I know that we can pick the berries, so we're going to starting fresh off here. Now there's a whole town. That's kind of cool. I mean, you kind of almost expect that. Nelson and Blake General Goods. Nothing there yet. Good old bank. Go inside? We can. All right. What motto do you live by? What? Nice power, and power is control. Okay. So we're looking for Uncle's Hotel. Weapon store. Wow, we're probably going to need one. It's not a very... I mean, for a bow and arrow, it's still kind of short, don't you think? Let's see. Ah, nice. Sniper rifle. Shotgun, revolver. You got dynamite, okay. Messing with the different settings for the graphics. I feel like this seems pretty well anyway. Is this our uncle's? This just looks like a house. Wow. about reward. That's about what my vision is when I look at my watch. Not on the door. There's no on the door. For the hotel key, please report to the church. All right. Well, we did find the right place, but now we have to go find the church, which I guess is over that way. It's up on a hill, so I guess I was going to try to go around, but I don't know how great this guy is at climbing, so we'll see if we can just find a road. Well, I did like the premise of the thing that you like boat crashed, you've come up to some dude who's helping you, and then maybe you strike out a deal to help, and you know he comes along with you, becomes part of your game. All right, sir, I am the heir to the hotel located in this town. I'm looking for someone who can help me get to it. I guess we click it. You come to the right place, young man. My name's William, and I'm the local clergyman. And someone who you can call a mayor. So, hey, I wasn't done reading. More than anything, I was a close friend of your uncle. Before he died, he asked me to make sure you'd find your way here. Okay, great. You must have valued and respect him very much if you wanted to bring me here all the way from Poland. Wow. Indeed, it wasn't easy, but I owe life and my position as the settlements administrator, so I wanted to do this one last favor. Oh, okay. Seems to me that the letter my uncle mentioned a certain friend with a good heart and a firm hand. I assume he meant you. I need a strong hand to make sure no newcomers or residents get the idea of taking over. Our settlement is unlike any other you might have heard of. I promise I won't cause any trouble. Like many others, I came here to secure a better life for myself. Actually, not just myself. Enough chatter. I assume you'd like to see your new home. Wouldn't you? I'll handle the necessary paperwork, but in the meantime, I have a small favor to ask. Of course he does. I guess it's damn cold here, and it would be good to light a stove. Could you help me bring some firewood? Here is a simple axe. It should do the job. Well, I wouldn't want to disappoint my uncle, loyal friend. I've got nothing better to do either, so I'll go and chop some trees. Too far, we've got plenty of wild and dangerous animals around here. Wolves and bears, for example. Oh. It's moving me along faster than I want. I was just noticing down here it says, this is like, okay, here you can see your inventory window. As you can see, we've divided into two different categories to make it easier for you to browse items you own. To open the inventory window, press tab. Some of these categories, such as tools, weapons, essentials, and consumables, can be used during your adventure. Keep in mind that each category has an assigned key that allows you to select a specific item. For example, tools, when you press 1, you will take the reverend's axe into your hand. If you have more items in the same category, you need to press the same key multiple times. Yeah, we learned that. Items cannot be held in your hand, so to use them, you must press H. To say H, well, we'll come back. We'll figure it out. If it says H, I can see it down there. Oh, there's lots of berries. I say lots, and there's 2 bushes, but anyway, it's more than. I'm taking your straggly trees, so hopefully you don't mind. It's slow getting the axe out. Wonder. I guess only one. I mean, we don't need that much to make a fire. Back. Excellent. They got that done quite fast. So, you know, you got trees right out there. It's far too. It gets pretty cold where I'm from too, so I've had to gather trips myself. You see, my stove isn't too big, so best if you cut those logs in smaller pieces, let's say about the size of sticks. You can handle that? Certainly can, no problem. What about my papers? Want to own a building, land, or mine? You need to purchase the property deed. Oh, you're I'm not your religion, that's the thing. Tell it as well, I'm transferring the deed to you for free of charge, but if you ever want to acquire more property in the future, right, it'll cost you quite a bit. Of course. I wouldn't be like, let's get free land. What all that money used for? When we're officially recognized as a separate state one day, I want this town to become regional capital. Politics, that's all I'll say, son. Interesting story already. Don't you worry, I won't drink it away like some of the drunks around here. Instead, one day I'll be able to breathe a proud sigh of relief. Sounds like an ambitious plan. Let's get the hotel back in shape and decide to open it officially. I'll need your approval. I'll look at you, but no. Know what you do with your own property is, to speak, no concern of mine. Is there a mine around here that still has some gold left? There's no gold here, then there's water. You just have to look for it. Well, I haven't done that myself in years. Ask the trader at the general store. He'll know where a newcomer like you should head. Thank you kindly for help. I'll spend the night at the hotel, and tomorrow morning I'll head out looking for gold. Bringing the rest of my family over here won't be cheap. Good luck, boy, and while you're at it, please accept a modest gift from me. It might be a simple knife, but when you hunt an animal, it will allow you to cut meat from it, which is then cooked and eaten. Very great. Crafting. Life in Alaska will require the sensible use of natural resources, from which various useful items can be crafted. Well, we've learned this as well, too. To craft specific items, you need to learn their recipes, which you can purchase in shops or receive from townspeople. Start crafting items. You must be at the appropriate workstation and press C to open the crafting window. Some simple objects can be crafted anywhere at any time, like a simple axe like I have. Stick in a stone. Alright, well, off we go. Guess we need to go back to our process wood logs into sticks. Oh yeah, I forgot we had to do that first. Oh. Okay, let's go crafting. Will he make it? I guess so. Light the reverend's fireplace. So we almost left without. This once belonged to your uncle, but now it's finally yours. As you can see, property document all official matters extremely important. That's why every property you own must be acquired legally. Like, I just think it's funny that it's like a concern, but okay. You'll likely own more than one. You need to return to the reverend. He will help you hire employees and check other important information. Okay. Alright, bro, you got 8 hours. Should heat the place up. This is a pretty decent stove. Or fireplace, so. Feeling like I need a tree or two now. Well, there's sticks. Because I'm sure we'll need to light a fire at our place. Those are some huge stones. I have this theory about chopping trees down, but they'll land where you... Can I not just pick all these berries? I thought I did. Okay, health is on the right, bottom right. I was just looking like, are we healthy? How we doing? Ain't gonna lie, I kind of like the way that started earlier. Hey, you've been shipwrecked. Help me out. Go mine. And then you just come down here and buy stuff. Properties, you know. It was a good storyline. They went with the all original. Your uncle, your dad, your grandpa, somebody died and left you this. Well, we got some work to do in here, don't we? All right. There should be a bed in the owner's room. Rest after your long journey. Thought we were digging gold. No, we're gonna manage. We've already run down. Can we get like one room that looked okay? That's an odd shaped room. This is the front door. Hey, the owner. Well, this is at least somewhat. And nothing's really clickable. I just thought I'd find out. It's all decoration. Except the bed. We can sleep. There's not like a time, is there? Necessarily. I guess back in this old day, we probably didn't have watches, clocks. Story completed. Fresh start. Dirty job. Look for a shop and ask its owner where the nearest mine is. Yeah, because I need to make money somehow, because I came here with 0. Can I get over this? I want to take the shortcut. Already been in there. We've already been to the bank. Let's go over here. Didn't check over here. Is that a guy standing there? Is. What's up, bro? How are you? Or I guess wait for the timid. We're an engineer, okay. Okay. Oh, so you're like gonna just let me roll with that, huh? What do you have? A dull toll is a dead man's burden. Yeah, I'd say. Dull toll is dead. Shovel, craft recipe. Funny thing, I have no money, so. Alright, just wanted to see if his lines would change. So it's this store we know is where we get our upgrades. Actually, I guess we gotta go over here. I'm really excited to see this game. Been waiting for it. We can't match that. I tried. Won't let me swing my axe unless I'm probably looking at a tree. Oh, I can't pick these. Now it's being really slow. I mean, that probably goes to a door, yeah. What kind of shop you running here? Cold isn't polite. Shows no mercy to those who aren't prepared. Shoe. Okay, so he's like the closed person. F sell. Oh. We can sell stuff to him. Cool. Warrior's workstation. You didn't discover any recipes. Well, dang it. That's so wrong. Alright, I guess we're gonna go down over here to the ship. We only got that place over there left. I feel like who we need to talk to is on the boat over here. Just my guessing, though. If they're not, it's a cool looking boat. I don't think I want to jump in the water. Aw, the boat's inaccessible. That's a hard climb right there. Alright, nothing about the boat. That's a bit disappointing. Could have at least had it be like, yep. You know, some guy come out and say, hey. This is just the general goods store. We actually didn't stop in here for our first time, so. Greetings, sir. Miners, travelers, are just passing through. What would you say? Who are you, newbie? I inherited the hotel monk. I assume you know him, right? It's you. Ben said he'd bring a young guy to take over his business. Yeah. Are you really from Eastern Europe? Do you have winters all year round there? Come on, we had some warm summers too, but if I were to choose a place to live based on weather, I'd have stayed at my home. I'm looking for some gold mine where I could safely learn the basics from gold mining and then earn a bit of money. Patient work at the hotel. Can you help me? Of course you can. If you leave the town heading more towards the harbor, then turn left towards the carpenter, you'll find a small mine that was discovered recently. Just recently? Okay. Most recent miner working there fairly quietly decided he'd had enough and went back home to Florida. Apparently, he's planning to open some kind of fishing business there. Fortunately, the scoundrel left the mine in poor condition with the shafts crumbling before you go there. Visit the carpenter so he can help you craft stabilizing support beams. I saw people here work themselves to death and ended up with nothing. That's good news for me. Hold your horses. Kid, tell me you can even forge yourself a new pickaxe. Lazy prospectors don't last long out here. They end up paying a fortune to the craftsman, and he cleans them out worse than I ever could. Didn't think I needed to. Can you teach me? Okay, great. No, but I can sell you the recipe that I'll teach. Of course. The service of your Uncle Ben, I'll even throw in a tiny bucket for carrying all the rubble. Well, aren't you so nice? And for God's sake, put something on yourself. I'm freezing just looking at those summer clothes. And where might I buy some clothing? Do you have any further? 4 years around, we already found that. He's fallen ill in the body and mind, so you no longer sell clothes. I've got some rags he gave me the last time he walked a few months ago. Talked. You can take them. Okay, great. Be your best allies. It's with them that you can purchase tools, weapons, and yep, got it. The local shop warriors and the owner of the mountain lodge can buy back any items you don't need, allowing you to earn some extra money. Hi, buddy. What's up? Yeah, okay. Also purchase new craft recipes from them. Yeah, we kind of saw that. So 15 oil crafting for primitive pickaxe. You're gonna let me buy that one for free. And a torch for free. Oh, the gold path. Well, I have to go buy one for you, bud. Nothing else is for free. Cook tier meat. Iron bar. Why would I be buying an iron bar? Canned meal. I thought you were putting in a... Well, he's got lots of stuff to sell. That's cloth. Okay. Torch is 15 oil, so I guess... Where's this the bucket over here? It looks like a... So... Torches are $3. There's the bucket. Okay. All right, we're pretty well set. We have to talk to the... But where's... That wasn't... Where's the carpenter at? I don't remember seeing a carpenter. But we're never going to be hungry. There's enough berries around to... Like there was this guy. I don't think he's the carpenter. Yeah, you can smelt your stuff here. Was this the carpenter guy, maybe? Well, yeah, technically. Stone pickaxe, stone axe, shovel, and... You're just a craftsman. Dang it, I don't know where the wood's... We will need them at some point. I don't know about now. Go back up here and check, and then we'll get onto the mine where we can actually dig. This does not look like a... Oh yeah, this looks like some other... He's the... Whatever they call it. Furrier. He's a furry. Well, I'm gonna go to the mine, see if we can find some gold. And then if we need to find... To go by the boat, go to the left. There's a mine we can find, so that's what we're gonna look for. There's something down that way. Like a bridge. The clothes given to you by the merchant. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. I don't have anything given to me by the merchant. Or do I? Oh, I guess I do. The clothes pants jacket you just received will provide better protection against cold, which is life in Alaska. Of course, each piece of clothing will provide better protection against the cold. Cruise-free working explosion emergency frost can make you faint and force you to return to town. Alright. Maybe this, I think this is our carpenter guy. He looks like a carpenter. At least there's like a saw. Or something that looks like a saw. Let's put like a... And there's, yeah, this is the guy. Yo, yo. I mean, don't bother you, you're busy. You're supposed to teach me how to do the supports. Bro, that's not nice, man. All these are bolts. Why are you... looking like you are a... prepare for gold expedition? I don't... Here's the carpentry. Craft with elements and perform other work. Okay, anyway. Stove cooking. or at the table, but the guy was not very nice, was he? Oh, it takes like 10 berries or something to fill you up, so let's see, is there anybody else out here that wants to... Oh. Up shovel. Well, I'm not gonna get a shovel just right yet, am I? I found gold. Golden leaves. Hey, this guy looks like... What do he sell? Tracks. But you don't sell the cart. It's just... It's funny that they let you into their personal area. There's a cooking stove, but we don't know anything there, so that's fine. I'm not gonna pick up too much more junk. I don't know if there's like a... I'll pick up more sticks. I mean, like the stones, they look like they're huge, and I don't want to like fill up my inventory. Craft a primitive pickaxe. Oh, I didn't realize I needed to do that. At each mine, there's a camp that includes several useful objects, such as a crafting station, tents resting overnight, and a campfire. Okay. Next. Sometimes, however, these camps seem to be a bit too small, don't they? It looks like you'll be able to do something more with them later. How interesting. Oh, we got lights. Oh. Sounds like fire. So we can sleep. Now we're starting to see, finally, there's something here that like lit up. More sleeping. There's the fire. We'll get a fire going so we're sort of warm. We didn't find the... Look for the carpenter. Talk about the mine stabilizing. Maybe we had to come all the way out here to get it figured out. But it wouldn't hurt to go back and have some... What, Bubsy? What? Yeah, come on my lap. Alright, come here. Watch me mine in this game too. We are piling up dirt, so that's good. Might be rushing the tutorial, but you know, it's all good. We came here to mine dirt, or mine gold, not be a shopkeeper. Okay, so where's the bucket? Is it maybe into 3? Yes. I didn't see... Oh, there it is. I didn't see the... Come on, money. I see a little gold in there. And 50. That's not too bad. Buddy, if you're gonna be silly like this, I'm gonna get you off my lap. You can't put your feet down and stop pushing, okay? It's irritating. You can't sit like that. I can't see. Go back and see your sister then. I think that was the carpenter over there, so I'm gonna go talk to him again. Like I said, he had some stuff more on the lines of the tracks and stuff, but you might. Oh, that's perfect, because I said might. First, I'd like to know who you are. Apologies, I'll been my as I came here chasing better life. And I like to bring... Yeah, another poor lost immigrant trying to grow the dream of striking it rich, typically. Yeah, you're a bit of a butthole, man. Too, just like the rest of us. In 1620 to help build this country. Alright, don't get worked up. Do you know how to make these support beams? Stupid rocks don't fall on your dumb head. Yeah. This guy's a asshole. A scram. That guy's... Man, wow. What an a-hole, man. All items can be crafted by hand. More advanced equipment requires the use of appropriate stations available in the shops and camps. Available workstation allows you to create a different type of item. For example, you can close workshop to cut wood into planks, such as carpenters. Alright. Did you actually give me the recipe? Because I don't... Perhaps we have to, we have to do it in here. Okay. Return the carpenter to repair support. I did. I got support beams. I got 5, so... I don't feel like we need it just yet. I want to get some of these rocks out of the way, and then we'll put up the beams. I think in one of the runs that we did, we went to see how long it would take before it fell. It does fall, but so I want to put one somewhere, maybe right here. I wonder if that's under number 3. Yes, it is. Alright, no more rumbling noise. That's nice. I'm gonna go back. I want to have money enough to get some good recipes. The axe and for the... Let's see if there's gold back in there. Alright, I guess it's time to scoop it up. do like the idea you can sleep at the camp here. That's actually kind of nice. I'm gonna guess it's empty because we can only do one at a time. Whoa, it got dark stupidly fast, didn't it? All right, I wonder if we can do that down there. Maybe later in the game. That would be cool. You know, that would be something that... All right, 7 iron and 112. So we got about... Well, I want to go sleep by the fire, to be honest. All right, well, that's a new day. Actually take wood from here. That would be kind of cool. Like, we'll go back when the pickaxe breaks, because then we can get the new recipe and build a new one. Plus, we might have a lot more gold. All right, there it is. Let's get our gold. Gold, baby. I really wonder if it was this easy to get the gold back in the day. That's everything. Keep seeing. It's just nothing. I'd like to get an iron pickaxe. That's really what I'd like to do. 111 gold. Okay, let's go back to town. My health is still doing well, so that's good. Actually, I think it's a general store we want? Probably not. We'll stop in there to see what it has. I forget. You have torch crafting and oil. Torch is 15, so hold up. And the carpenter's per support piece. Did that, damn it. Let's see. Oh, I bet you we have to. So now they got the whole smelting and stuff going on in here then. My guess is we got to go over here. My axe out. I'm gonna not use it for small trees. We're gonna cut down some big trees. Let's go down over here. Whoa. Is there gold in the water? What? I don't know what his problem is. He's funny. I'm so stuck here. We don't have enough. Yeah, gold. I can have iron. What's your problem, buddy? Ready in 12 hours. All right, well, that's rolling. 12 hours, though. I have 257. Oh, it's gold dust. Oh, well, what do I do with gold dust? Okay. Shovel a 180. $50, and my gold I have is worth like. Where was this guy? Doesn't have a box, or does it way over here? And we need to go to the general store. There's been days. Oh, I haven't eaten. Let's do H. Gold pan, $20. Bacon, 25 cents. Oh yeah. $1.20, $2.10, $2.50. We got about $5 there. But you don't see. I don't see any. You know what? I don't know. We got $5. Woo! That still doesn't tell me how to get. Actually, I want this gold pan because I think we can then dig out of the, or like get stuff out of the river. Can we? Oh, there's more berries. We'll just keep picking up. Can we cut these? We cannot. I mean, why not? Okay. You gotta be careful with. Not careful. I just need to like cut the bigger ones down. I wonder if you can sell wood. You know. But why can't I? There we go. All right, let's go back over to. I saw a stick. Stick. Actually, a squirrel. Gonna take a lot of berries to get what we want. Turn the carpenter to prepare beams for the mine. I've already done that. I'll just talk to the guy again. Don't bother me. I'm busy. Fine. Kind of a butthole anyway. Go to the mine near the town. Well, we don't have so many rocks anymore. I wonder if these respawn. It feels like, kind of feels like they do, in a sense that I remember picking those ones up. But we'll get over here to the mine, follow, because I need to figure out how to sell the gold. Gold powder, anyway. Mining is the core of your adventure. It's the main source of gold and other valuable resources. You don't say. Each mine is different and may require a different set of tools. Some rocks are harder than others, and you won't be able to break through them without better equipment. Start mining, equip the pickaxe you have, then approach the rocks and press. It's a good idea to bring more than one with you. Yep. Contrary to the appearance, mines are quite fragile. Easily collapse. Pay attention. So we know all of this. To do this, you must craft support beams. We've done that. Ignoring stability. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look, it's actually going down. So we'll use the craft stuff in a minute. I like that they have, we could sell other things than just the gold. So that's actually nice. Like I said, I don't know about the wood and stuff, but I'm sure when we get into, like, be able to hunt and stuff, we'll be able to take the hides and stuff and sell those. That should be good. So I like that it's a little bit more than just the mining aspect here. That makes... Okay, here's the good gold stuff. Finally. Check on something here. Not sure why the game didn't pick up on the first, the first run where I actually made some. But I mean, we're back here far enough. I could put one down. I think that was in number 3. Yes. Try to mine some gold. Oh, why? What? What a great idea. I kind of... during my operation, large amount of ore will spoil on the floor. Yes, use the bucket. Yes, use the thing. Yes, we know all about that. We have ore and gold already. I'm not new to this, people. Oh, one whole thing. Woo! New side quest. First gold acquired. It's time to find the bank. Oh, you sell it at the bank. Okay. I mean, should have thought about that. You know, the old days they had something called an assayer. You go here, and you go to them, and they would do it. Well, let's see. Heck, oh, okay, that's weeds. Almost looks like gold right there. You know, the dirt here is probably pretty rich in gold, so. Or let's put it richer in gold than some of the other dirt, anyway. I really do like using that old little machine there. I think it's really a fun little idea. So we got some ore, 19, and we got gold, 192. So let's head to the bank before it closes. Show them all the gold we got. I can't really tell what time it is, but it feels like the sun's going down. Berries. I guess this is the faster way. They seem to grow like every day. Like to exchange gold I gathered for some cash. Of course, young man, how's the hotel renovation going? Well, this is the first gold, so how do you know about that? Baker must know everything about his potential clients, and our settlement isn't exactly large. So news travels fast. Yeah, I'd say that makes sense. Who else? I'd like to exchange the gold for some in the mine for some cash. Are there any special rules? Good bank amount. Okay, is there any special fluctuates? Something like that. I accept both ordinary dirt pieces of gold and those purified through a special process developed by our engineers. Huh. I keep a separate rate for each. Dirt gold, dirty gold is of course worth less than purified gold. Also, if you melt pure gold into bars, I offer a special higher price. We're getting to that, don't worry. Gold bars sell better on the market than small bits that traveling miners usually bring me. I see, so it's better to refine the gold a bit before exchanging it with you. I'll keep that in mind for the future, but right now I'm short on time. You take what I have with me now. Pecunia non olet, as the Romans used to say. Dirty gold is still gold, and if you looking for good tools, I recommending buying a hammer from the merchant. It's great for simple household. Oh my gosh, let me read first. Anyhow, extracted gold is in raw state, comes in various forms, dust flakes, and nuggets. I wish it was that way, huh? Any gold you extracted can be taken and sold at the local bank, which will guarantee you a steady flow of cash. This turn is essential for trading and covering other important expenses. However, the gold you collect directly mined has one drawback. It is contaminated. This is value. Perhaps someone will help you later with refining it. Yeah, that looks... I mean, we haven't seen that. We've seen it somewhere else. We'll have to go... So did you give me money? So we talked to you and you didn't do anything? Of course I did. Take it. Oh, I said we... It's a clickety thing. Okay, I see. 37. Well, that's not too bad. The general store. But I don't want to go to the general store. I want to dig dirt. Come on, leave me alone. Let me just play the game how I want to play the game. I know, we got to be taught how to do everything. I'm absolutely exhausted. What I plan to spend your hard-earned money on. Wasn't tough, but I've been through those mines. Surprisingly relaxing work, all the things considered. It's true. It is. Falling your leg and turns into mush for worms. That's true. Prefers fleecing. I mean, selling in my shop. I'm gonna start renovating a hotel. I could use some new planks for making furniture. The inside looks worse than my home village. I'm here, no problem on the table there, but I can't open the planks. I deal with the other. I made a deal with the others not to compete too much in their lines of work. That makes sense. But I hear you've been to the carpenter. You should have some planks and stocks. If you're nice, he might even teach you how to make them yourself. Yeah, he's been a bit of a butt. Nice to have. He must have been kicked by a moose. Last time I visited, he yelled at me and kicked me out of his workshop. After losing his wife and daughter, he changed a lot. He's close to Scrooge than the cheerful woodsman from childhood stories. Just miser and grumbly, worse than my own mother. When those three goes on, like, oh my gosh. What a that's a interesting. If you know the movie, you know why I'm laughing. That is an interesting, like, I love it. I'll try to be kind to him. After all, he's solid reasons for being in such a mood. So I'll just take a few things and be on my way. I'm hoping the hammer ain't too expensive, bro. Okay, $15. I can deal with that. Buy cloth. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Let me just buy what the hell I want to buy. Gee, like, seriously. Or 8. No, screw it. I want that. I'll buy cloth later. And we can only buy one. Which is 3, but you know. It's getting dark. But we saw somewhere in one of the rivers there was gold, and I want to go get it. I think it's under number 3, probably. No, it's under 1. It is 1. Okay. Wasn't here. Is that like rolling? No, it's not. Okay. It was over here we saw the gold sparkling in the water. Right. Okay, yeah, get it. It's pretty cool. Oh, it got dark fast though, didn't it? All right, I guess we're right over by the camp, so we might as well just go over there. And who keeps these lanterns lit all day? Our fire has gone out. Now we don't have any at the moment, but you know, maybe we'll get some. Oh, it's snowing. I want to look at my... Ooh, we got some gold flakes. So panning out of the river gives us about $2 or $3. Not amazing, but you know. I mean, Upgrade for 75. What is... Kind of hard to tell what it is. Is that this thing, actually? I wonder if that's what that is. I haven't watched anyone else play this. I did catch well, Gamer's Edge. I saw that he had this video and I'm like, what? I'm like, I've been on the playtest forever. I should maybe have gotten a... I did. I missed the email a few days ago. So I'm glad to see that... Actually, I wanted number 3. And then we need to craft another one of these. Boy, it's slow. But yeah, very excited to see this game as it's come out, and I mean, the storyline's good so far. It does follow the very standard of how everyone comes along of these things. Trying to go upstairs. He just had a bottle. Yeah, you had one. You're fine, buddy. He just had some lunch, so I don't think he's hungry at all. So I wonder, is the game more about us digging in the mine or about setting up, like, or repairing the hotel? Oh yeah, I guess we gotta fill it up some more. I wonder why they're having us buy, like, I would have expected them to have us buy lumber, not cloth. Guess we're gonna make curtains or something. I don't know. Oh, no wonder it was so big. There was rocks underneath it. Alright, I guess we'll go finish the quest then. Wow, no iron out of that? That's disappointing. How much? 88 gold. So we've got... I don't have a ton, actually. 8. It's about $9. It's enough for 2 more. We need some more gold still, actually. Because we just need more gold. Because it wants us to buy... We have 3. We need to buy 3 more. So we need like $13 or something. We have about 12. So we're close, but we... on the rich side. We'll just dig over here and I see this also. You can see kind of the as gold, but there's like this one I think would just have the iron in it. Plus we should have some iron bars over at the forge. Nice, we're still finding more stuff. Let's get our bucket out and collect some dirt. I have to say that the trolley now would, or the mine cart would come in very handy right now. But I mean, sold a bigger bucket, but at least we got one bucket for free. What the hell is that all about? Oh, well, we know this has got some gold in it, plus it had the iron, so... Okay. Very nice. We get 39 and 196. Okay. Last time we got almost, was it 30 or so dollars? No, we had like $5. So we got like $42 last time from the bank. So I remember to go grab our iron, and then we gotta put some more in. Might need some more sticks here, so now there's only 24. What? And you robbing me? I don't have enough. I do think I'm out of wood, so I'll have to grab a tree or two here. Hope the people don't mind. I got logs, I forgot. I got a bunch of logs. I need to just turn them into sticks. "24 sticks, holy crap." $16, that should be enough now. Hope he don't mind me just cutting trees down by his house. Give me my wood. Thank you. Any berries out here? This is my place. Can't do nothing there. Just thinking. Who had the upgrades to the axes and stuff? Was it this guy too? He had like all sorts of stuff. He only had the guns, yeah. Alright. Ah, you got what I want. Okay, so... Stone pickaxe crafting recipe. Do we not know how to do that? Oh, it's primitive. Ah, okay. So how much money we got? We had 27. Stone axe. Pickaxe. Shovel. Track cart recipe. $25. Okay. He sells iron bars. Does he buy iron bars? Let's see about the... If I give you iron bars, 48 bucks. At this point, I'd rather have it for the pickaxe than anything. Sell it. Let's go grab our pickaxe. That's what I was wanting. Stick. I haven't needed too many stones yet. Or like whatever I picked up has been enough. It wasn't you. What's this guy over here? So I definitely want the pickaxe. Do I have to like do something with it? Or is there like a... He doesn't seem to have a bench. I wonder if it's actually down... You know what, the guy over here. Any gold in the river? I mean, wouldn't mind getting $3. Or $1. That looks like gold right there. Okay, so we have a constant area. We get a little bit of gold out of the river for panning. I'm wondering if there's going to be other areas. I like the idea. It's actually pretty cool. Track crafting recipe. Oh, you're still busy, huh? Oh, I wanted to come here for this. You are not in required crafting area. All recipes are locked. Let's see, this is where we'll use more stone. Workshop crafting. Where is that at? I think we followed this whole river down. be over here where we bought it. I didn't see like a workbench over here. You got a workbench, bro? You can't just sell me the stuff and then not allow me to fix it. Oh, you didn't sell me the stuff. Never mind. It was this guy up here. Alright, do you have a workbench? You do. There we go. We're here. We got enough. I'll make one or two. Does he have... this guy doesn't have a cell box, though. Which is a little sad. You don't want to make some money for... or pay me some money, bro? Tracks Cartcraft. I mean, this is the next upgrade, basically. Or, I mean, there was the thing over there at the mine. We buy some planks. I save my money for... 50 cents. Well, let's go over the mine and... I think I took the long way, but oh well. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Oops. Now it's a stone pickaxe instead of primitive, which looked about the same, but hey, who am I to say? Glad that we were refining the iron, because that really paid off. Helped us out. Doesn't look like a lot's coming out of this one. I mean, a bucket upgrade would help us out as well. Because there's this upgrade for 75, though that's a bit. But I wish I would kind of tell you what the upgrade was. We got it all. Only one iron? We got 130 gold. It's not a lot. They'll give us like, I don't know, 20 bucks. Not even 20 bucks, like 8 bucks. But we got the general idea of how everything is working, so that's really nice. All right, let's fix that. Oh, there's water coming up. And it's getting dark. We'll take some dirt out and then we'll maybe let's go to sleep. We didn't do a whole lot here, but that's okay. Every little bit counts. I'm interested to see what this water is. No iron ore and some gold was 35. All right. I think the sticks respawn every now and again. They have to because they keep coming up. Gosh, why is my fire out? How long do we sleep for? I'm gonna go back, sell my gold, get the iron bars, make some new iron bars, that kind of stuff. Guess we'll go redo the iron stuff first. How many sticks do I have? I have 22. It's kind of picky where you have to add. Oh, right here. Look at this. Add gold. I don't have enough. Come on. Add 1 mercury. Oh, so... Oh, we don't even have anything we need for that, so let's just go sell it. Being so rude. Won't let me refine it. Here, I think it should just like, you know... Anyway, $14. So 40 bucks, dude. This is slow. Let's go do the side quest here and see what that's all about. Visit the local carpenter shop. Stop by and take a rest. Oh, I saw some. Since we need the sticks so much, I'm going to stop by and pick them all up if I see them. Now, same with the berries. Although the berries I haven't really needed yet. Go see if gold has shown up in our river here. There's a little bit. Oh, wrong tool. 3 gold flakes. Alright, well, it's not a lot, is it? 5 gold dust flakes, and oh, and a nugget. So now we have an actual nugget. It's not a lot, but it's a nugget. You still grumpy over here? Hey, you again. What do you want this time? I don't know. What do I want? There's some good quality planks. Can't afford them to fix the wreck been left behind and have your life in a mine or start stealing like some rats around here. If you won't sell them to me, maybe I could at least show you how to make such fine sturdy. Oh, okay. Because I don't have time, but out of respect for Ben alone, even though I was a fool, I'll give you the recipe for making planks so you'll be able to make them yourself. Well, how nice is that? Maybe if I'm lucky, you'll chop your hand off and I won't have to deal with you anymore. Full son, full nephew of an even bigger fool renovating a dump. Nonsense. Alright. Takes 2 blanks, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we just gotta go massacre the forest too. Yeah, we're not barely halfway there. On the bright side, there's more berries. Yeah, I'll take it from behind. Oh, this guy doesn't have so many behind his place, but oh, that doesn't cut. Where's my log at? I'm sure there's another one in here. Trees generally drop 3. Alright, well, anyway. Hey, look at here. Just take all those logs. 3. I didn't get 3 out of that other one. Oh, careful, buddy. Hey, you're okay. Nothing happened. It just moved around a little bit. You're okay. Nice. Pushing stuff around and it slid in a way he wasn't expecting. It scared him. $35, so that gives us, that should be enough. Return to the hotel to start the renovation. I guess that's, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Well, we got a little bit of gold. That dump. I mean, he's right. It is a dump. Berries. Remove the hotel. To renovate the hotel rooms, you first need to clear them of rubble and other trash. You can do this by collecting it in your bucket or cutting it with an axe. Okay. Once you have cleared the entire area of impurities, you can begin its renovation. Your hotel is in a truly pitiful state, so it's time to restore it to its former glory. Take the hammer you bought recently and get to work on Renovating the reception area. Okay. When you're in the area, when you are in an area designated for renovation, you will see ghost outlines for objects you can build. Each has such a cost. Okay, great. The hammer will also be used to construct. Okay, we did that earlier, so that's cool. Where was the hammer at? Is it part of tools? No, it's part of essentials. Okay. Let's go in here and see what we got. So we can use our bucket. I wonder if we put this through the machine, will it give us any... Why can't we collect it here? Is it full? They wanted us to just work on the reception area, so it's not a, so we need the hammer. So. Oh, axe. Okay. I don't know why it's. Gonna get a broom at some point. That's where the hammer comes in. I don't like that. I would have just put it up there like a... Oh. That's a food court? That looks like a stable, to be honest. Well, we're getting there.
There's Bunny. You want to see Bunny? Hey, Bunny.
Holy cow.
No.
Raising the bar. Go to guest rooms. What? Oh, nice. To go to the guest room. Is this not a guest room? I guess we had to start at number 1, huh? Yep. A little silly, but okay. Yeah, honestly, I should be able to work in whatever one I want, but... And had 5 guest rooms and renovated the first one, but your work isn't finished yet. Each of the rooms needs to be refurbished in the same way. You want to earn more from your hotel, upgrade rooms by increasing the standards so guests will pay more per night. At the moment, your income is quite modest. When you have some free time, try to do something about it. Like, I still feel like we live in a pigsty. Come, I can't put a beam over that. Like, I don't know. So now what? Why won't you let me... Did I miss something in this room? Get our hammer back out. Go to the church and talk to the reverend. Why? I want to build here. See, this is it. Like, let me do some of the shit in the game. Don't block me, dude. That is a bit annoying. Yeah. Probably gotta make more stupid planks anyway. Thought I saw a stick. That's different. Okay. You look worried. I've been hearing more and more about you, young man. Not always the kind of things I'd like to hear. What? Well, sure, I can be a bit hot-headed. I just can't stand being unpleasant towards me. Far end of the world, look at the wrong person the wrong way, and you might end up with a bullet between your eyes. Let me tell you, you're going to tell me to buy a gun. Peaceful bunch around here, at least for now. Keep my mouth shut while I have my teeth. I just came because I hired someone to work my hotel. Think I could find that around here. Won't be easy, but if someone's looking for work in this region, I'll definitely know about it. So if you ever need to hire someone to help you in any field, come to me. I've even thought about putting up some kind of notice board in town. Let's be honest, most of the idiots blinded by gold can't even read. I'll tell you this though, from the time to time interesting people show up here. Like you, I've already talked to miners, cooks, clerks, even soldiers, okay? Someone has to help me run this hotel. Can you recommend about simple tasks like welcoming guests, watching over the building, cleaning for some drunk random pits up pants. No one fellow who would be perfect fit, but please, I beg you, be polite to him because I have no intentions of seeing you in a coffin. Psh. Right? It's not a game. There won't be a second chance. Almost forgot I talked to the banker. He asked me to encourage you to visit the engineer. He's got the right equipment to refine the gold you find. I've already talked to him. It's a good deal for both of you. It doesn't take much work. You're right, the faster I start earning, the sooner I can bring my family here. Thanks. The business you own needed. Okay, the businesses you own need employees to take care of them while you're off on your gold expeditions. Of course, keeping such an employee comes at a cost, a salary that you must regularly deposit into the safe. Was that there? I didn't see it. To hire and dismiss employees, you need to visit the reverend, or you can also view all the businesses you own. Okay. Remember that hiring employees truly pays off, as they will handle important tasks for you, automating your business and providing you with a passive source of income. Okay, great. Did we hire someone? Let's see. Events 27. See, I wish it would have told me $3 freaking a day. Not that that's much. I'm just saying. The banker said engineer can refine gold. Story. And some of these things need to stay up just a little longer so I can read them. Sorry, I'm a slow reader. Okay, so let's go talk to the engineer. He finally wants to talk to us. Or we progressed enough that they will talk to us. This place had a lot of berries. I mean, we've already been refining stuff, but you know, why not? Guess you're the engineer, huh? Hotel. Well, hello. Steam Street. You look like one of the true native inhabitants of the island. Hey, you know, man, I assume you Ben's, aren't you? Yeah, you got it right. Could offer some advice might help me come in my mission. Bring you're interested, I can tell you about the power of nature spirits. I've seen the power of nature. Okay, it's really quite simple. Each of the gemstones you find in the local mines represents a different kind of power. Tied to nature, ruby stand for strength, topaz simple speed, and emeralds represent life. Attach one or more gemstones to your pickaxe. Their power influences both the tool and yourself. The help of spirits will then support you in your work so you can aid your family. Okay? It's fascinating, mysterious, but I assume that if you have a clear conscience, then the powers will grant me their trust. I will start take ruby from me and prepare a simple stone axe, and you'll see the difference with your own eyes. Good luck. Okay. You weren't the guy I was supposed to talk to, I don't think. Did he give us a ruby after all? He did. And we have a pickaxe, so I guess we have to here. Oh, we have cooking. So where would we do this? I don't understand. J, new side quests. Talk to the engineer about refining gold. I seriously thought this was the engineer. How long do we got left on this thing? 4 hours. Are you the engineer? You're a craftsman. Okay. I go back out here when I click on this guy. He is the engineer. Welcome to my humble workshop. Guide your path. Yes, I know you were here. Aren't as many open-minded as you are. Special strong aura boy. Luckily, luck will stay by your side for a long time yet. Tell me what the algae, and you know, gold purification is about. What the story of millions of years. Sorry, I'm not reading all of this. It's gotten a bit like I'm like, let's move on. The plan of this region and the beginnings that I built special machine myself that slightly improved bicycled amalgamation process. I forgot this. Anyway, all right, let's get back to this. So he's talking about how he's figured out how to make gold better. So that's a lot of smart words. I won't remember. Honestly, you look native shaman, then a scientist. Where does your fascination with science come from? Europe, my father was a native in this region, from the Athabascan tribe. United in me, granted me both sharp mind and respect for traditions. Besides the machine, I've also technically for enchanting mining tools with precious gems that I infuse with the spirits of wild, powerful animals. Come visit me sometimes. I'll show you how it works. Then you'll be able to bring your longing mother and sister here to join you. Wait, did Uncle Ben tell you about our family? He was a secret man. He only told us about you the day before he passed. He protected you and still does. Don't worry, everything will turn out fine. No spoilers here. You never know when the true ending will come. That depends on you. Go back to the general store. It's ready in 1 hour. Like, it got all sorts of dark. Those things were highlighting with this. So ask the merchant about slightly larger mine. Oh. The mine you recommended to me last time is quite small. Do you know of a larger one? As far as I know, there's a good mine by the small stream coming out of the mountain. Mark spot on your map. There should be much more gold there. Thanks a lot, by the way. Those mines are dark. That's rat's ass. You're right, but don't worry. We have a suitable solution for that. Actually, a few, to be honest. The cheapest way to eliminate your work in a mine is by buying and crafting torches. Simple and effective, but they do not last long. Is there something more long-term? Something I will not have to craft every 5 minutes like an idiot. In case an oil lamp will help you, you can buy one in my shop. It works for a long time and provides plenty of light, although it requires refilling the tank with a special oil. Advice, I'll take the lamp, and if I need to, I'll make torches myself. Prepare a good light source for working in the mine. Buy an oil lamp. Buy the lamp oil. Buy the oil lamp and then buy the lamp oil. It's almost like $40. Oil crafting recipes. I need $100. Is there actually oil here? I don't see it. Is it back here? Well, we can buy the oil. But the freaking lamp is like expensive, dude. Why you gotta be like that? -4 and rainy. I don't think it'd be raining at -4. Just saying. So I need to go up here. Don't have enough. We'll make a few sticks. Don't have any. What? Really? Okay. Not going to be bugged about it at the moment. Yeah. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't even know. Oh, we got 8. Sweet. $96. Pretty good. We got here cloth. More iron ore. So we got lots of iron. We need to like find a way to get some trees going on, to be honest. Go to the mine. Go to the mine the merchant mentioned. Alright, well it's nighttime, so I think I'm going to just go to my actual place and rest in my bed. It's hard to see at night. We just jump up here. Howdy, partner. Actually clean in here now. Let's see. Okay, this is lame. How about you let me fix my fucking rooms now? Like, at this point, you showed me how to do it. You should allow me to just fix the rooms as I want to. As I have. What are you doing here? And anyway, how do I know how much I've earned for the day? It's probably the team that made the game. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Okay. Pay. Draw. Made $5. So we made. I want to build like we can fix my room so we can have more people. This is kind of stupid. See, like they want you to go play the game. They don't want you to just build this place up and then be like, well, I'm making money here. Who needs to dig gold? Come here. I didn't even realize there. So it's thinking there's a bear there. Bear there. Where did he mark this on our map? Toggle on compass. Hunter's Lodge. So it's huge, actually. I'm surprised. So we're here, and that's the mine that. That's a quest. Is that the quest? That's the mine we're digging at. Bear or that wolf. Maybe it's wolf, I don't know. Toggle on compass. Okay, so. Dude, that means like we're just gonna want to sit out there for ages. It got berries on it. It certainly does. That's a no. That one's a yes. I'm gonna go watch a few other people play, see what they did. I mean, it's not a bad idea. We have another creek. It's gonna have gold in it. I'll run up. Whoops! Gonna run up here and kind of see. We got any sparklies in the water? I guess I'll have to say no. Unfortunately. Great idea. I wish they did it more. Like you could. Where's this mine? It's over there. Gotta go off the beaten path now. Or was there a path and I just didn't... I missed it. Ah, the riverside mine. Oh, there is gold in the water. Look at that. It's sparkling all over the place. Problem is... Oh, you gotta... You gotta be able to beat the cold. Looking for gold. Working in the mine is extremely demanding and exhausting, which is making it a bit easier for yourself. A proper source of light will help you. I already have that. Mine allows you to carry a dedicated headlamp that lights your way, but unfortunately it does not indicate where gold is hidden. That is why you're worth yourself with a lamp or a torch whose light will precisely show you which rocks contain more gold, which contains less. Yeah, I don't need that. I got sparkles in the river that tell me that it's... We're gonna have to go get a fire going very soon here. Alright, let's go up here. Start the fire. Get warmed up. Gather the materials needed for the gold purification process. 1K of gold, mercury, and sticks. Well, and those look like sticks, but well, there's lots of gold shimmering all over. I like this. It's a great idea to throw it in the, put some gold in the river like that. All right, well, let's see what we're working with here. Let's sang if we... I do want to go back to that smaller mine and just keep mining it as well. See what's in there. I mean, I don't feel like we had to move on just yet, but obviously here it wants us to. Wonder what that's all about. That's just a tree root? I guess it's just a root. Oh, anyway. Since this, I mean, it's not that much further away, but since it's further away, I probably will hang out here for a while and pick up a bunch of gold before I go back. Obviously enough to finish this quest. But I'm not finding any gold in here. I mean, like, I don't see it being all sorts of pretty here. Ah, getting way too many messages today. Alright, nothing of interest. Or nothing that requires my immediate attention, so that's good. Oh, we finally found something. And then there's nothing. Now I can see some more there in the back. Well, that looked like it had some really good stuff in it. We're gonna take that and go get us some gold. Yeah. Is this still... This one doesn't say to upgrade. Or do I need to pick up everything first and then... I think we're gonna upgrade. I don't know what I upgraded. So just the outside. No, it changed this, so that's good. That's what I was hoping. I should have done that earlier. I don't know if upgrading it gets us better materials, but dust, 9 flakes, and 15 iron. Man, it's okay. Come on, get my... So we're like a fifth of the way there. We out. And we can only make those at the... Shoot, we can only make those at the place. That's a little lame. Well, can't we? Let's see. We go to crafting. Yeah. Son of a gun. That's really lame. Alright, well, that means we'll be going back earlier than I was hoping, because we need some support soon. We're not seeing much of anything in here. All right, well, I think we're kind of at a point where we're just going to be digging for a while. I wanted to get to the gold processing here. But we're definitely going to need some more gold for that. And this mine is not being very, like, giving of the gold at this moment. What it feels like is that thing can now process like 2 bucketfuls, which we only have 1. Let me just try and see. I don't know if at this point this really, let's see, might even do up to 3. Dude, I am tired all of a sudden, but so I wanted to look around if there's some workbenches here. Like, also in the play testing, there was workbenches around that you could, you know, do all that work on. I don't see anything of that kind here, so that's a little disappointing. So this upgrade will work. It'll become more usable when we have a minecart and a bigger bucket. I dumped it. Why won't you clean it? Okay, 38 iron. 400. I have to go back to town and everything, because there are no workbenches here. There are sticks, however. And there's gold all over the place. All right, I think we'll leave it here for today, but we will definitely get back to this. Looks like it's going to be a great game. And the progression, I like it. It's not too fast. I think the tutorial could itself move a little faster, but overall, things are great so far. I'm enjoying myself. Hopefully, you're enjoying it as well. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you are brand new, hit the subscribe button. It's free for you. It's free for me. It makes us both happy. So, and if you want to help and support me, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG gang. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.